Lego. It's the original Batman. Original, 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 original.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you're new here, hey girl, my name is Kiki. We're starting off with this wig install. Asteria Hair sent me this beautiful HD 5x5 closure wig. It's a body wave wig, 22 inches, 122 density. This wig is bomb and it's real HD lace. I did not wash the wig. All I did was bleach the knots, blow dried the hair, and then you guys are gonna see me flat iron the hair. But I did do the ball cap method, and I did 2 layers of glue to install this wig. Super easy to put on, and it blended into the skin beautifully. This wig was a size small, so it was a little bit of a snug fit getting it on. But sometimes I do like when the wig is a little bit smaller because I don't know, it just sits on the head nice and flat. When the wig is a little bit too big, it can give like a bulky look and there's too much space in the wig. So that's why this time around, I asked them to send me a small wig because I felt like it was going to lay better. So I did pluck this wig just a little bit to give us more of a natural hairline. And now I'm just going in a zigzag motion with my razor. And I'm going to just remove the lace off. My camera was not focused, y'all. I don't know what was going on. But yeah. All I'm doing is going in a zigzag motion, as you can see. And you see that lace. It's just melting into her skin. It's giving like Dominican blowout, like Dominican roller set and blowout. So this is what the texture of the hair looks like. All I did was blow dry the hair straight. And I didn't wash it, I didn't condition it. So this is just like the natural luster and the natural texture of the hair. I'm just going to take an elastic band and tie the lace down. And we're going to start to flat iron the hair. I'm using my Erica J Sleek and Shine hair protecting spray. And I'm just going to pass the flat iron through the hair until I get all the way up to the top. And this hair got nice and straight. Even though it was body wave, it was pretty easy to flat iron it, especially since I blow dried it before. I highly recommend blow drying your hair first. And this is what the hair looks like. It looks so beautiful. It looks so natural. It looks like I said she went to the Dominicans and got a fresh blowout. So now I'm going to go in with a razor comb and add some layers so we can frame her face. You're the only one me I really gotta think of. Trust me when I say you're the only one I feel for. Wine for me, girl, them I really try confuse me. For the money, me not flip on your head. You got a thing that go Chris for a man. I got the money, so they sing for me, girl. Wine for me, girl, she a wine for me, man. Nothing lose control. You got the fire, can't cool. Let's get the groove. Alright, you guys, and this is the completed look. Make sure you check out Asteria Hair. I'm going to have all the details on this wig and their website linked down below. This wig was bomb. This HD, honey, it's a real HD. So make sure you get you this wig. All right, so let's get into the makeup. We're going to start off with her eyebrows. I'm using my Max Lux. I believe that's the correct name. My girl Cake by Max on Instagram. These are her eyebrow pencils. And I'm using the brown shade. It's like a medium brown shade. Since she has really full brows, I didn't want to go in with a brownish black. And I'm going in with my 24-hour concealer from MAC in the shade NC45. And I'm using my Makeup by Shaw cut crease brush. I'm using it as a concealer brush. This brush literally disappeared after this tutorial. I hope I can find it because I really loved it for carving out the eyebrows. And y'all, I'm sorry if my voice sounds funny. It probably sounds like I just woke up, but I didn't. I literally lost my voice yesterday, so I sound crazy.
You got me elevated like I hit the bar. 007, man, a James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing.
All right. And now we're going in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Brush. It's a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to use this to blend out the concealer around her eyebrow. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I love Nicki Minaj. I am a barb. I'm not one of those crazy barbs, though. If you don't like Nicki Minaj, good for you. But you know, I love when a barb gets in my chair. I love when a barb gets in my chair, okay? But anyway, we're just blending out the concealer around her eyebrows. And this eyebrow looks so good, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of this brow. That brow looks good. So, you know, we're going to repeat the same steps on the other side. I really love this brush. It was sent to me as PR, but I'm literally going to go and place an order because I love these brushes and I need more for my kit. So I'm just going in and sculpting her eyebrow.
It's VQs.
Gucci on the Prada, send me feeling bad. I be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about. I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about? Man, I light you up. You will turn me on. Man, I play my song. You will sing along. You got me elevated like I hit the bar. 007, man, a James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire.
So now I'm just going back in with the right brow to thin it out a little bit and round it off so it can match the other brow better. And yeah, now we're getting into the eyeshadow. So I'm using what base did I use? So now we're going in with the eyeshadow. I'm going in with my Helen E base. And I'm just taking a random fluffy eyeshadow brush to apply that all over her lid. Then I'm going to go in with the brush that we use for concealer to just blend the white base and the color of her concealer shade together. So there's no harsh lines and everything is nice and smooth on her eyelid. So I'm going in with my eyeshadow palette today, guys. So I'm going in with the shade Extra Credit, which is a medium tone vibrant purple. What I really love about this purple is that the more you add and the more you blend it, it still stays true to that purple tone. Like, it doesn't get darker, you know, which on my channel before I've said that I really don't like working with purple eyeshadows, and I've said it on my Instagram page as well, because I feel like sometimes when you use purple eyeshadow, like, it ends up not looking purple anymore for what, you know, that's just what the pigments do. So yeah, I'm using my own eyeshadow from my own eyeshadow palette, you guys. This is in the shade Extra Credit, and I'm just using that in the crease. And I'm just going to work that up into the middle of her eyelid and stop the color right there. And I'm also going to bring the color ever so slightly up The next color we're going into is in the shade PTA. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush to apply that directly on top of the purple so that we're meeting that pink. Well, it's not really pink, but we're meeting it's like fuchsia and the purple together. This one, I'm going to bring a little bit more in than I did the purple. And I'm just lightly tapping that in a downward motion. Now I'm going in with the shade Schoolboy, which is a very vibrant orange. So I wanted to be very light-handed with this because, yeah, I didn't want the orange to do too much. I kind of just wanted a hint of orange just to warm up the look. So I'm very lightly just tapping that in, and I'm bringing the orange all the way in closer to the nose than the other two colors. Going back in with that purple just to add a little bit more because we lost it with the pink. And I'm showing you that I'm going to raise her eyebrow so I can really get in that crease area and apply the eyeshadow exactly where I want it to go.
Gucci on the Prada, send me feeling bad. I'll be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling.
Going back in with that pink. You want to see all of the colors, like at the end of the eye look, after you cut the crease or whatever you choose to do with the lid, you want to make sure that you see all of the colors. So I like to keep going in and placing those colors back so that I'm seeing every single color that I used in the final look. So now I'm going in with the yellow. This is in the shade Click. And I'm going to apply that directly onto the orange. It's going to kind of go like right under her brow bone. So we get a nice transition. This is a 4-color eyeshadow look, so it's more intermediate friendly. But if you follow the steps and you are a beginner, you can still get a really beautiful eye look using this technique. You want to start off with the darkest color first and then work your way up to the lighter color. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other eye, starting off with that purple. I've already showed you. Then we're going in with the pink. And I'm tapping that in a downward motion. It's a circular motion, but it's based, it's really going downwards because I want to hit that, make sure I'm hitting that purple and then bringing the color back up, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And you guys, I do want to point out that there is no fallout. Like, there's no fallout. Okay? And we're using, you know, purple, we're using hot pink, and there's no fallout, y'all. The Varsity Pilot, come on, Globe Academy. Come on now.
Something that give me that feeling. Me, I don't want to tire. So me, I light up the fire. Mano, it's VQs. Alright. Gucci on the Prada, send me feeling bad. I'll be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about, I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about? Man, I light you up, you will turn me on. Man, I play my song, you will sing along. You got me elevated, like I hit the bomb. 007, man, I James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing.
And then we're going in with that yellow, which is our last color. Now, I just want to note that I am looking to like build a team of like muses, if that makes sense. So y'all gonna be seeing her because I love like her eye shape is like perfect. So going in with the Inglot base. It's not a base, it's an eyeliner in the shade 76, which is the white. And I mixed it with the Helen E base that we use to prime her eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and cut her crease. Y'all, I literally like messed up on this cut crease, but I didn't feel the need to go in and correct it because I just wanted to show you guys that nobody is perfect. Everybody like has an off day or makes mistakes. And at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, if you're anything like me and you're a perfectionist, it's going to be you that notices the minor errors and not the client, you know? So the two cut creases were slightly different. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to rock it out because in the end, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, and it wasn't. One cut crease was like a little higher than the other, but you guys, nobody is perfect, and don't beat yourself up too bad when, you know, you can't get something 100% symmetrical. So on her lid, I used the shade Truant, which is like a pressed dual chrome pigment. I lightly just applied that. And then I took that purple and just brought it into the lid space, kind of just smoking it out a little bit, and she's feeling herself. And as you can see, when she looks up, you can barely see the difference. So that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Don't even beat yourself up because it don't even be that deep. So now I did add glue to her lid, and I'm going in with my glitters in the shade Tapped In and Perp. So I mixed Tapped In and I mixed Perp, and that's going in the beginning and middle of the cut crease. And then on the outer corners, I'm going to go in with the chunky holographic in the shade Sweet 16. And if you shop the sets on my website, I have different sets where I put 12 very popular colors together. So you can get this look using the Hollow Gang set, which is the 12 best-selling holographic, chunky holographics. And you can also get this look using the You So Fine set or the Best in Class set. So now I'm going back into the Varsity palette, and I'm mixing MVP, which is white, and Extracurricular, which is like a beige color. I'm mixing those in. Then I'm going to go in with my pigment in Diamonds Dancing, and we're going to add our wing liner. Yeah, that's the eye.
It's VQs. Gucci on the Prada, send me feeling bad. I be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about. I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about? Man, I light you up. You will turn me on. Man, I play my song. You will sing along. You got me elevated like I hit the bomb. 007, man, I James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling. Something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire. So me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling. Something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to.
Okay, you guys, and this is what the eye is looking like. I'm going to go in and prep her face. I'm using the First Aid Beauty Repair Cream Moisturizer. Then I'm going in with my own glow serum in the shade Sugar. And I'm going to use a foundation brush. It's a flat foundation brush. This is from Beach Cosmetics, and I'm going to use that to apply that all over her skin. It's going to give her a beautiful, healthy glow. Now I'm going to go in with this Morphe concealer. I think this is in the shade 31, but you know, I'll have it linked down below, the exact shade color. And this matches her skin tone almost perfectly. The only thing is it did oxidize a bit and get a little bit darker, which is fine. You can always correct that. This coverage is medium to full coverage. That's what it says on the bottle, but I think it's more of a medium coverage. I'm sure you can build it up, but I think it's more of a medium coverage foundation. It's a beautiful foundation, I feel, for like everyday wear or even like client wear, like when you want that light finish. But you know, we do full coverage over here, baby. So I'm going in with my NARS foundation. I'm using the shade Macau. So if you look at her chest, Macau literally is the color of her chest. The first foundation we put down more so matched her face and her neck. So I like to mix two foundations. A foundation that is a little bit darker so it matches her face and her neck, and then a foundation that matches her chest, because then we just kind of come to like a medium ground. And it works out better that way for me. There's so many different ways though that you can match a client's skin. You can use a darker foundation and then correct that when you go into conceal. Like there's really no right way of doing it. This is just one of my favorite techniques when I'm doing skin. So now I'm going in with concealer, and I am using the MAC NC48 and I'm using MAC NC45. And the brush that I'm using is a BH Cosmetics concealer brush, V7. She did raise her eyebrow while I was going around it with concealer. So all I did was go back in with my eyebrow pencil, and move the product back and forth. And I'm just going to go back over it with concealer to clean it up. An easy fix, y'all. Now I'm going in, I'm using that same concealer brush, and I'm going to contour her skin using the e.l.f. concealer. And I always call it the wrong color. I think I say Rich Cocoa, but I don't even think that's the name of it. So I'm going to put the correct color down below. But I'm using the Camo Concealer by e.l.f. to conceal the skin. And I'm going in with this Morphe Luminous Spray before I blend everything out.
That to wish you hard. Them my girls, them my coming, them my looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So we light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about, I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about, man, I light you up. You will turn me on, man, I play my song. You will sing along, you got me elevated like I hit the bomb. 007, man, I James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire. So me, I light up the fire.
Now I'm going in with the Morphe Concealer Spray. I'm going to spray her face with that before I go in to blend her concealer.
really try confuse me. For the money, me not flip on your head. You got a thing that go Chris for a man. I got the money, so they sing for me, girl. Wine for me, girl, she a wine for me, man. Now if you lose control, you got the fire can cool, let's get the groove on. I on the cruise control, let the vibes come true, let's make a move on. Them really wanna stress up on me. Bad man, them really can't stress up on me. I really wanna test man for it. Bad man, them really wanna test man for it. Get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Lego. It's the original Batman. Original Batman. Oh.
It's VQs.
Aye. Gucci on the Prada, say me feeling bad. I be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them a coming, them a looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about. I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about? Man, I light you up, you will turn me on. Man, I play my song, you will sing along. You got me elevated.
So once you have all of your product blended out to perfection, you want to go in with your powder. So I am first pressing the powder under the eye to set it. And I am using my Sacha Buttercup. And I'm using my Ben Nye banana powder mixed. And I'm just pressing that into her skin first. And it's going to give you a very soft, blurred effect. So you can absolutely stop here if you would like. But I do like to leave a little bit of powder to sit there to bake.
You're the only one me I really gotta think of. Trust me when I say you're the only one I feel for. Wine for me, girl, them I really try confuse me. For the money, me not flip on your head. You got a thing that go Chris for a man. I got the money, so they sing for me, girl. Wine for me, girl, she a wine for me, man. Now if you lose control, you got the fire can cool, let's get the groove on. On the cruise control, let the vibes come true, let's make a move on. Them really wanna stress up.
I'm going in with the Sephora Pro Contour Palette, and I'm going to begin to bronze her skin. This is my first time using this palette, and ooh, child, I love it. Then I'm going in with that deeper shade that was also there, and I'm going to use it to contour as well.
Lego. It's the original Batman.
Now it's time to go in and press that powder in under the skin. You can use your foundation brush or the concealer brush that you used to apply the concealer, blend the concealer out. Now I'm using these two shades for blush. Oh my god, this blush was so freaking pretty. It's like a peachy, orangey blush. So pretty. Now I'm going in with my, y'all, I don't even know the name of this. This is a new product, but it's a finishing spray. Dang. I'll list it down below. It's a new product that I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics, but it's just a finishing spray. It's going to help alleviate like that powdery look, and it's also going to help to set the makeup as well. And I press that into the skin. Then I'm just going to line her lips with a brown liner. I'm using MAC Chestnut.
put a ring on it. You're the only one me I really gotta think of. Trust me when I say you're the only one I feel for. Wine for me, girl, them I really try confuse me. For the money, me not flip on your head. You got a thing that go Chris for a man.
And I'm going to go in with this pink lip gloss and mix it in with that brown liner to create like a pinky nude lip. I also did finish the under eye area and add a little bit of highlighter to her cheeks. But this is the completed look. Combing out the hair. Be sure to check out Asteria hair. All of the information will be linked down below. Get into that lace. Get into the eyes. Get into the eyeshadow. Get into the glitter. Period. Get into the face. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something. I really enjoyed creating this look for you and filming this look for you. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video, y'all, because YouTube is trying to play me out. They're not pushing out my videos. So make sure you share this video. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Original Batman.
It's fake kills.
Gucci on the Prada, send me feeling bad. I'll be looking like the nigga that you wish you had. Them my girls, them are coming, them are looking bad. Man, I'm rolling with my niggas and we moving mad. So me light on up and put it up till the morning. Them I know that your mind, so they be stalling. And I'll be always there to answer whenever you're calling. And you always hold me down whenever it's boring. So sexy when you think about, I can't tell me nothing. What you talk about? Man, I light you up, you will turn me on. Man, I play my song, you will sing along. You got me elevated like I hit the bomb. 007, man, I James Bond. Me wanna get that feeling, something that give me that healing. Me, I don't want to tire, so me, I light up the fire. Me wanna get that